What are they going to think of next?
You don't have to do
true.
anything that doesn't involve your phone.
There you go.
Just phone's everything.
And
Phone's
never,
everything.
ever leave Twitter.
And you know what? You can watch the weather coming in too on your phone
On the SkyTrak
with our
mobile app.
SkyTrak mobile app.
And that app will be very useful during the day tomorrow
Absolutely.
because we're going to be tracking two rounds of storms and that risk for severe weather. This storm system is still developing a state away, but you can see the rain across parts of Illinois, Iowa, and Missouri. And speaking of Missouri, reports of tornadoes touching down across the northern part of that state. This storm system heads our way tomorrow. We're going to be really concerned in the afternoon and early evening hours if we get some sunshine in between the two rounds of storms that could destabilize the atmosphere even more. Right now, it appears the biggest threats will be damaging winds and some heavy rain. We are all under that slight risk for severe weather during the day tomorrow. Speaking of heavy rain, National Weather Service also has much of central Indiana under a flash flood watch. We're expecting as much as 1 to 3 inches of rain or more in a few places. This is rainfall estimation. Perhaps as much as 1, 2, 3, 4 inches of rain. We will see these totals adjust as we get the latest information as the storm system gets a little closer to us. Chuck will have the latest first thing tomorrow morning. Sunrise starts at 4 a.m. Temperatures right now in the 60s and 70s. We have 67 degrees in Anderson, hanging on to 71 degrees in Westfield, 70 in Indianapolis and Muncie, 68 degrees in Greensburg, 70 in Lafayette, 70 degrees in Terre Haute. Temperatures really aren't going to fall too much more. Clouds on the increase, and there will be some storms across the northwestern part of the state by sunrise tomorrow. So let's go hour by hour for you. FUTURETRAK 13 during the evening hours tonight. We are in the clear, but watch how this storm system gets a little closer to us, and by first thing tomorrow morning we're going to be tracking the leading edge of this rain into the northwestern part of Indiana. The local perspective will show that rain near Chicago and Rensselaer by 7 a.m. starts to move across the northern half of the state between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. I do think we get the morning commute in dry, and then the afternoon we'll be tracking several complexes of showers and thunderstorms. We do expect a line of storms to form during the evening hours. This is when we could see some of those damaging wind gusts. We'll be monitoring it for you hour by hour. This is 9 o'clock tomorrow evening. Stop it at 11 p.m. So 24 hours from now, we're still going to be tracking a couple lines of showers and thunderstorms. A stormy Wednesday on tap with that slight risk for severe weather. Temperatures tomorrow afternoon, upper 70s and low 80s. At this point, our biggest threats, heavy rain, 1, 2, 3 or more inches of rain could lead to some flash flooding and some damaging wind gusts, especially with the line of storms tomorrow evening. We cool down dramatically. Highs only in the 60s Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, feeling more like October than the early part of September. And by the end of the weekend, we're tracking lows in the 40s.